Good morning, dear children. Now I hope all have read the Song of Songs lesson 2. We started section 1. Now in section 1 what happened? It is about the famous musician Tansen. He lived in the court of Akbar. Akbar was the emperor of Hindustan. Now this emperor Akbar always wanted to hear songs, and every day he used to hear Tansen's song, and every day more and more he heard the music, he heard the songs, the daily he wanted to hear again and again. So what did Tansen say? Tansen said that not only my music is not at all enjoyable, it is far more better if you hear my guru sing. Now his guru was Sant Haridas. Now Akbar said, okay, we will ask him to come to my court. Then Tansen said, my guru will not come anywhere. He is leading the life of a hermit. He is living in a forest in a very small hut. So he does not go out anywhere. Even if you call him as the emperor, even if you command him to come to your court, he will not come. I will take you on one condition, that you should come as an ordinary man. You should not come as the king or the emperor. You should come as an ordinary man. Only then I will take you to my guru's hut. So one day both of them came to the hut. Akbar met the guru. The guru was Sant Haridas. He was a very ordinary person and a very religious person. So Tansen asked his guru to sing one song. Yes, he said, this is a man who is a very fond of music. He is a famous lover of music. So he said, will you please sing one song for this man? But what did Sant Haridas say? I am long past the age of singing. He said, and now I don't sing at all. I am not very good in singing now. I have become very old. So in section 2, we are going to start now. They are in Sant Haridas' hut. You can see in the picture the hermit. He is leading the life of a sannyasi. You can see Tansen singing with the tambura, and you can see Emperor Akbar also sitting there listening to the song. So section 2, however, Tansen knew how to get round him. Now what is the meaning of get round him? Get round him means to make him change his mind. He offered to sing before his guru, and then as he sang, he made a deliberate mistake. So he said, Sant Haridas said, I cannot sing. So what did Tansen do? Tansen said, okay, then I will sing. And as he started singing, he made mistake. He purposely made a mistake. He knew how to sing well without making mistake, but he wanted his guru to correct him and make him sing. So that is why he made a deliberate mistake. Purposely he made a mistake. That's not the right note, Tansen, cried his teacher, amazed. What has happened to you? So the teacher was very surprised when Tansen made a mistake. He is asking, what has happened to you? What is wrong with you? That is not the correct note to sing. Tansen pretended not to understand his teacher and made the same mistake again. So again when the guru told him to correct the note, again he made the same mistake. He pretended he did not understand what the guru was saying. Exasperated means annoyed, getting angry. What did the guru do? Sant Haridas took the tanpura from Tansen's hands and sang the right note. Then he went on to the next and the next. So that is how Tansen tricked his guru into singing for Akbar, because he pretended that he did not understand what the guru was saying and kept on making the same mistake again and again. So getting angry now, what did the guru do? He took the tanpura from Tansen's hand and started singing the correct note. The melody of his voice spread across the forest like the first glimmer of dawn or the fragrance of jasmine. Melody means the sweetness of his voice is compared to the first glimmer of dawn. Dawn means early morning. Yes, as the sun is rising, you can see the sky. Yes, so the melody of his voice, the sweetness of his voice is compared to the early morning, or the fragrance of jasmine, or the sweet smell of the jasmine flower. Both Akbar and Tansen listened to him as if hypnotized. Hypnotized means totally lost in the beauty of music. They did not hear anything else. They were only hearing the music, the melody, the sweetness of this Sant Haridas' voice as he sang. The emperor realized that Tansen had spoken the truth. The emperor now understood that Tansen was telling the truth when he said, there is a better singer than me. He had not known that music could be so heavenly. Akbar did not know that music could be so enjoyable. He had certainly never heard anything like it before. It was the first time that he was hearing such a good music. As they walked back, the emperor suddenly broke the silence to ask Tansen, why can't you sing like him, Ustad ji? So, as they were walking back, what did the emperor ask him? The emperor asked Tansen, why can't you sing like him? Tansen smiled, Shahenshah, I sing at your command, the command of the emperor of Hindustan. Guruji sings for the one who is the king of kings. His music springs from the depth of his soul, free and unasked for. How can my music hope to reach those heights? So what did Tansen reply when Akbar asked him, why can't you sing like your Guruji? So Tansen said, Shahenshah means the emperor. I sing at your command. I am singing when you ask me to sing. You are the emperor of Hindustan, so I have to obey you. So I am singing when you ask me only. But my Guruji is different. He is leading the life of a sannyasi now. So he is singing only for the king of kings. The king of king means that is God. He is singing only for God, not for all other people. That is the difference between his Guru and Tansen. And his music is coming from the depth of his soul, free and unasked for. Nobody asked him to sing. He sings when he wants, and that is he is singing only for God. So how can my music hope to reach those heights? So that lesson is over, children. We will do the exercise. Now how did Tansen reply to Akbar's praise? That we have finished there. Now we will do sum it up. Exercise C. Number these statements in the order in which the events take place in the story. So some sentences are given there. 7 sentences are given there. You have to write the correct number for the correct order. Now the first one is Akbar heard Tansen sing and praised him. That's the first statement. Second one, Tansen said his master Sant Haridas sang even better, but Akbar would himself have to go to meet him. Third one, Akbar agreed to go. Fourth one, Tansen sang in front of the master but made the same mistake many times. Number 5, Sant Haridas sang to correct Tansen and continued to sing. Number 6, Akbar thought the music of Sant Haridas was heavenly and wanted to know why Tansen could not sing like him. And number 7, Tansen replied that he sang at Akbar's command, but Sant Haridas sang for God. So that number I have given there, exercise C. Number these statements in the order in which the events took place. The numbers are shown there. Now we will do that exercise E. What do these lines from the text mean? Tick the correct answers. First one, the exquisite strains of Rag Darbari still vibrated within the hall. 3 options are given there. So the first answer for the first question is A. That is, the beautiful music seemed to remain in the hall. Second one, I listen to you every day, but I can't seem to have enough. So there B is the answer. He never gets tired of listening to him. Third one, I shall go as a humble lover of music. In that also exercise, yes, number 3, C is the answer. He will go to listen to the music and not expect to be treated as a king. And the last one, fourth one, Guruji sings for the one who is the king of kings. That is, Guruji sings for God. Exercise A is the answer for number 4. Now these question answers. Where did Sant Haridas live? Sant Haridas lived in a hut in the forest. And what is the condition that Tansen put before Akbar? Tansen told Akbar that if you want to meet Sant Haridas, you should not come as the emperor, but come as an ordinary man. Why did Akbar have to go to Sant Haridas' hut? Why did Akbar go to Sant Haridas' hut? Because he wanted very much to hear the music or the song of Sant Haridas. Because Tansen had told him that he was a very famous singer. Fourth one, how did Tansen trick Sant Haridas into singing? Sant Haridas told him that he will not sing for anyone. So what did Tansen do? Tansen said, okay, then I will start singing. So as he sang, he made the same mistake again and again. And even though the teacher asked him to correct it, he did not listen. He pretended that he did not understand what the teacher was saying and made the same mistake. So when he made the same mistake again and again, what did Sant Haridas do? He took the tanbura from Tansen's hand and started singing. That is how he tricked him. How did Akbar feel when he heard Sant Haridas sing? So when Akbar heard Sant Haridas sing, he felt very, very enjoyable. He enjoyed the music very much. He thought that as if he was in heaven. Now the last one, according to Tansen, why couldn't he sing as well as Sant Haridas? I told you Tansen is singing only when Akbar, the king of Hindustan, orders him to sing. But Sant Haridas is different. He is leading the life of a sannyasi or a hermit, and he sings only for God. So that is the difference between Tansen and Sant Haridas. I will be sending you all the picture of all these answers, children. Copy it, read the lesson well, and new words also I will tick and take the photo and send you all. Thank you.